Hey everybody, it's Brandon. Welcome to my video on how to schedule a check ride with me. Now, each examiner is completely different on how they schedule a check ride. Their processes are completely different than mine. This is just the process that works very well for me. Some use text messages or just phone calls. This is what works well for me, so I'm going to kind of walk you through the process. So first things first, go check out my website, airsaviation.com, and there's a tab in there that states DPE/check rides. Click on that tab, and at the top of the page, you'll state the dates that I'm scheduling check rides for the next month. So typically around the 25th of each month, I'll go ahead and start scheduling check rides for that following month. Some examiners will schedule 2, 3, 4, 5 months out. Me personally, I just like to schedule 3 to 4 weeks out at the most, okay? So click on that. It'll state the date that I'm scheduling check rides. And then it'll have a fillable PDF file or form. Be sure to click on that. And here's a picture up in the top left of your screen. It states all the specific information that I need in order to schedule that check ride. So there's a separate website that examiners use that's called the DMS websites by the FAA. So we have to input a lot of specific information into that website and submit that to the FAA and get an approval to perform that check ride. So the FAA wants to know what type of check ride, who's it for, where's it at, what type of aircraft, a lot of specifics like that. So this document that I'm having you guys complete will be able to help me, have really good contact information to get a hold of you and your instructor, but also complete that form on the FAA's website. So it's a fillable PDF form, so get on a computer, laptop, or even an iPad and click and complete that. So that prohibits people from printing it out, using chicken scratch handwriting, filling it out, and then scanning it, emailing it back to me, then I can't read it. So complete it online, save it as PDF file on your computer, and then the second thing is to use the TurboScan app. There's a free version and there's a paid version. Just use the free version. This is the best app and the only app that I recommend for sending me your copies of your pilot's documents for the check ride, okay? You have to use this app because what's nice about this app is it gets extremely detailed pictures, copies of your documents that I can zoom in and read kind of hard to see items more clearly. But also it has the opportunity for you to be able to, if you scan a document and if it's upside down, that you can go ahead and correct that. So all your documents are in the correct order. Because it's a little aggravating when someone sends me all the documents and I can't read them because they didn't use the TurboScan app. Or I'm trying to stand on my head to read it because all the documents are flipped upside down or sideways. So this is for you able to clearly scan all the documents and to arrange them in the correct way. So with that document, scan a copy of your written test results and then email the check ride application and the written test results to me. And then that way I can right off the bat, I have everything I need in order to schedule your check ride, okay? So once we do that, we're going to get the check ride scheduled, and then I'm going to ask for you to send me copies of your pilot certificate information, stuff like that, logbooks. Be able to just don't scan the last page of your pilot logbook. Go ahead and scan, images of maybe flights. So maybe it's instrument rating. Show me that we've met all the requirements in those logbook pages. And then also don't forget to scan the endorsements in the back. Because if you're missing endorsements in the back, hopefully I can catch that prior to the date of the check ride and you and your instructor can get that completed and corrected and stuff like that. A couple of items that are very, very commonly missed on this is people don't have the back of their pilot certificate signed or their medical. And trust me, we try to get all this stuff accomplished and be as efficient as possible, because I've had applicants where they show up and guess what? We've met all the requirements, we're ready to go, but we can't get started because their only photo ID that they brought was 6 months expired, so we weren't able to start the check ride, stuff like that. So scan all these documents with the TurboScan app and try to have those sent to me about a week prior so I can go ahead and start reviewing. So if we're missing any little thing, we can go ahead and kind of correct that right off the bat, okay? I'm gonna make another little video on the 8710 application. There's a lot of mistakes on the 8710 application that hopefully we can make this video for you coming up and help you be able to correct that. So that way when we Uh, so all sit down, we're all excited to start the check ride. We're not having to send that application back and forth numerous times to have lots of little corrections made and stuff like that. So anyway, so hopefully this helps you guys out, and it'll help me out to be able to get those documents provided to me in the correct way. So it makes your check ride right off the bat start a lot easier for the scheduling, stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in this next video.